Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is a lot of fun. So I had to stop and get fuel in this because I just wanted to play in the water. No, because I had like 3 gallons of fuel and it's 115 miles to Grand Junction. 3 gallons in a loaded semi truck. Technically, we're supposed to be able to go, I want to say technically, we're supposed to be able to go. I just killed my phone. I slid it in the tripod holder and it, oh, I just killed that guy's car. Sorry, buddy. Trying to level out the camera. Yeah, I was supposed to be able to go 100 miles after we hit like 0-0 on the gauge. And I had 3 on the gauge, 3 gallons. So they said they needed water at Lake Mead. Here it comes. Oh, excuse me. I wish I could get over, but that car is like hanging right there. I'm trying to not like splash anybody. So like, don't open your door when I drive by. Oh, the lightning strikes were just like sick AF. That car is sitting there on the curb and the gutter is, or the curb is gone. It's all level from the aqua. Hoo hoo hoo. Yes, sir. I got a little bit damp putting fuel in. I put in $100 worth. I just need to get to Grand Junction to where we can use the Pilot Flying J. So yeah, a lot of stuff is filling up. A lot of little creeks and waterways that I've been traveling over all have water in them where they're normally dry. So this is a lot of water headed towards Lake Mead. It's better than what's been going on, but I don't think it's going to do much. In other words, it'll add a little bit, but it's not going to help anything. I was hoping to get more lightning strikes. Sunset Grill. See the jet ski. Don't be walking on the curb when I'm around. I'll flood you down. So they say you can't drink rainwater anymore. Probably because it's so polluted. So everything sort of changed for us today. We were supposed to go to Denver. Actually take this trailer to the yard. And then I was going to see what they had next. But she has another driver doing the run I like to do, which is Steamboat Springs and then 2 Grand Junctions. And by the time he's done doing the 2 Grand Junctions, he won't be able to have the time to get reloaded. So she was wondering if I could spend the night in Junction and then take an empty and go load up his load for him. Because he lives in California. I guess I got wet brakes. I have to press harder than I thought I did. Anyway, he's a local guy out of California. Local meaning he just drives local runs around there. And with tomorrow being Friday, if he can't get loaded, he can't go home until Monday. So she asked me if I wouldn't mind doing this. And I'm like, yeah, I do mind, as a matter of fact. Has he ever done anything for me? No, I didn't say that. I go, absolutely, I can do that. I think it's great when you can help somebody out like that. Because now he can rest easy knowing that he will have a loaded trailer sitting for him in the yard. When he's done, he can keep on rolling and now make plans for his time with his family when he's done. So, absolutely, I'll help out with that. It's good for me too because I get to hang out at the house a little bit, do some work which needs to be done. I got a lot of unfinished projects. Like I start a project, I don't finish it, and then I go do another project. I don't finish that, and then I go start another project, and you know, I don't finish that either. And then I go and start another project. So this weekend is finishing up projects. They're all right there. The reason I don't finish them up is because I'm lazy. No, it's because of my job. I always have to leave. And then I come back and then something else is going on, so I end up starting another project. But anyway, you gotta flip the window around, and then I need to finish putting the deck on the small, there we go. Was that beautiful? Finish decking. I put a quarter of a deck on my daughter's pool. So I just need to finish decking it with that composite material. And then finish a dog kennel. And there's one other thing. Oh, my daughter's little table. So I'll get some time off. I'll get most of the day tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So it's 3 days. And I'll leave Monday, head to Pueblo and unload this trailer. The one that's on our back right now. It's a nice Denali. Arches National Park right there to the right. The stoplight is the entrance to it. Well, I guess there's a sign right there. I was looking at the sign to the right. So, because yeah, I was just going to get to Grand Junction, get fuel, and then drive another couple more hours, and then there's another beauty, and then shut down, and then roll on into Denver tomorrow and see what she might have had for me. I would have preferred to have the time off at the house, but since I'm going to a concert Thursday, I didn't think it would actually be feasible, but it turns out it's a perfect fit. It's a win-win for everybody. What's wrong with that guy? I don't think he knows where he's supposed to be, which way of the cones he should be. Oh, bummer. These guys are trying to lay asphalt. They got shut down. Oh, bummer days. Unless they're planning on doing it tonight. It could be a nighttime thing. Their road is getting washed. Yeah, I bet they're planning on doing this tonight. So if the storm doesn't blow past quick enough, and then the road needs to dry out, which it's 65 degrees outside. It might take a while. I'd tell those boys to go home. I don't think they're going to be able to do it tonight, but you never know. So every time a lightning strike happens, the reason I say something is it's a marker for me. Like when you do, when they make a movie, they have that board they hold up in front with the numbers on it, and then the top part goes up and they go down. They take one, take two, that's their marker. My marker is saying something about that, so I can actually just be listening to the video and not watching it when I edit. And then when I hear that, I boom, can then isolate the lightning strike until I can get a perfect shot of it, and then screenshot, voila, I have a picture of a lightning strike that is mine, not lifted from anybody. That's why every time there's a lightning strike, I make a comment about it. The weather was pretty wicked when I was getting fuel. The wind was whipping, and man, everything just went dark really quick. When I was in there getting fuel, those guys are in for a ride on their bikes. They're just starting out in it. You can tell them it's going to get a lot worse. I mean, it's literally black. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to run that. That is black behind us. Over there by Mike the Choke Chicken, he's still hanging around with us. Try to adjust this camera a bit. It's really tough. Well, I think we're all out of all the fun stuff. Just figured I'd make a quick video of the wicked weather in Moab, Utah. If anybody's out there doing a four-wheeling off-roading while on the rocks in this rain, the tires are going to be like driving on ice, snow and ice. Lubricated by Awa. Okay, we'll end this video here. Like I said, just a shorty to see how the weather can be fun in Moab, Utah. So again, thanks again for riding shotgun with Mountain Man Mike. Till the next time, enjoy. Peace. Had to throw my glove on real quick. See the wind whipping up the dust in the background in front of us. See ya!